Guys, so remember when Sonic threw that ring where he got from his mom, who's that uh, who's that beautiful this this creature? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super bird. It's not Superman because that's not who gave Sonic the key to the rings. He gets the ring and he throws it, and they're running. But the thing is, he threw a few of them, and one landed the way he throws it because we were doing the bowling alley, like strike away, and kind of strike or whatever. And then because the shirt and stuff like that, I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So he throws it, and he accidentally throws a few and some drop, and people just think that the ones that drop was like rain, but a few open portals. So we go through this one, he opened another one, we brought us back, and then we tumbled into this one, and we went into this world that was like, uh-oh, it's a reverse space jam. It's Space Jam, where we went into Looney Tunes, and dog, there's a policeman, bro. There's a policeman there, and we were leading. All this happened right before they. I don't know how, but they got their hands on some of this because for some reason, they think that they don't know what it is. I think they may have found some, and I'm just playing. I still got some, and guess what? The Wonka's trying to get my thing, man. He's trying to get it back. He's trying to get the thing back. So, but what I'm trying to say is that once we were leaving Alice in the Mad Hatter, know that the tea party, we're at the tea party place now in Imagine style, because it's like Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. If we about to watch, what if Deadpool 3 Wolverine started on with Adam Vinatieri throwing the touchdown to Randy Moss instead of like that? But yeah. But guess what it is? The rings. We were running, and remember, Wonka, the Indiana Jones ball was so big that, like, that these rocks went around Wonka and made her Hot Wheels jump. So it went over him and everybody and got stuck. So it was all cut, constructed. It put like this, like that thing up there. It's like it went up one of them somehow. I don't know. It stuck. Not them though. So basically, uh, so we're now running in this world that looked like Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I'm like, what's the big deal? Because it's Conker's Bad Fur Day, and looking area, and and I get there, and dog, there's people that are basically they're trying to run from that ball because it's like reverse Space Jam. So that thing that it went through was a portal. These things look like they might be a portal, and we could just rift in. But they just went in and it opened up, and they started chasing the ones in Looney Tunes. But Looney Tunes people, we had tumbled in on accident because Sonic threw double the rings, bro. So we come out this other world where that guy was. Remember the gentleman was. I'm not playing. What was his name? Robotnik. He wakes up and he's trying to like survive where there's like food everywhere, and he's trying to like have breakfast and stuff. We wake up there, and then for some reason we wake up with another portal that's just been saying, "Hey, we've been open for some time now. Welcome to this one thing." It just keeps saying that over and over. It's like it has like a Robotnik electricity on it, and it's like, what? Okay, well, we found it, and we get through it, and the next thing you know, we're in these places where there's this little bird running on 2 feet crossing the road. He's fast, but I see something. I see a policeman looking at him like we're back in Sonic, and Sonic recognizes that guy from that show uh, a long time ago from Sonic, for the ones that have been released, and he's sitting there, but he just sees Speed. Uh, he keeps seeing what's his name, but we're having to run from that ball. That ball is running and chasing us, bro, and because it somehow got into here because it made like a portal or Sonic through two rings. It's what the thing is. Everybody's looking after each other because we're trying to go on the path that we're gonna be smart. Because if there's bushes everywhere and we're in somebody else's world and Roadrunner is making a path, we have to follow that path because if you're surviving out in the woods, if you make another path, they're gonna be like, there's another creature here, because you just jumped into somebody else's world. You can't just be like that, so you just follow their path. And then so that policeman is staring at the Roadrunner's normal way. He's been doing it for 100 years. And he sees another one the same date at a different time, doesn't care. He thinks it's the same thing. It's happened before many times. Roadrunner comes back on the same thing over and over. People think. Eventually, Speedy has portal through. And all of a sudden, Speedy he didn't need to portal through. He's there like always because he knows him. They're from the same area. They just got to cross the border. And they're just like chilling and stuff, but they're going down, and he goes over there to chill. See, the policeman don't know. That police guy just thinks it's somebody, that Speedy is that road running bird. And then what I'm saying is that they're running, and then Sonic is running, and he thinks that guy is a smart guy running in that path because he looks a little similar. But the thing is, they're going to run into a situation that Slowpoke is already ahead. So the thing is, Mickey Mouse was all like, how did y'all do this to my world? So he jumped into there, but before he went, he was like, yo, bro, we might need to get some more of this Fantasia water to mix with Alice's, because the Chug Jug recipe may not be working. And it's like, well, that might not be a bad idea, but for right now, I got the recipe. We just try to make another one. And we can't bring just Chuck E. Cheese unless he's going to be cooking. But we got to get to where he's going to possibly be at. And that's where they run into a situation where Mickey and everybody's run into Sonic has jumped into Mickey's world, where now they're in Speedy Gonzalez's world. And Chuck E. Cheese is pulling up. And they're like, dude, and then there's a guy there making a presentation, look like Bugs Bunny. And he's trying to play a game. It's Donald Duck, bro, with Slowpoke, and Slowpoke is trying to tell him he met somebody named Chuck E. Cheese, that he makes pizzas, cheese pizzas. He makes cheesy bread, and it's one of the cheesiest. And then Ninja Turtles trying to get in, but Mickey's had enough. He's like a little bit. He's like, what have y'all been doing in my world? But now we're in another world, so your questions are irrelevant, but they are relevant, but we need to survive here, Mr. Mickey. Look what they're doing. And then they look and see who it is. It's that scary thing from Looney Tunes that we don't talk about. It's danger. It's a person. It's a plane. No, it's Slowpoke. He has walked his way over here, and he's hungry. He is hungry, and the thing is, he needs to get ready to cook because he's trying to get with Chucky, and everybody followed him here. The thing is, the whole situation is that we need the cheese, and the guys think that Minnie and everybody else didn't know what they was doing, so they followed too. So they're just sneaking in the back, being all quiet. We can hear them, and that's what they're trying to do. And then in the middle of this thing, they're about to make a huge cheesy bread for everybody, and all of a sudden it's Robotnik, and he's trying to pull on Sonic's bag for the realm rings. He's jumping dimensions, and Robotnik just now getting this. He's been jumping through this. He's just like, dude, that's smarter than all the tech I have. So he's finally getting to it. He's like, he gets one, and Sonic just grabs it out of his hand and slaps away. Doesn't land on Shadow, because I don't know where he was at yet. And then Tails gets it, and it gets stuck on his freaking tail, and he goes in a circle, and it opens up the ring. And then all of a sudden, it just starts falling down because this tail's in the sky. So it's falling down on them, and they're teleported into the game on another side, bro. I don't know how they got in there, bro. I'm going to tell you, it's a hard choice because Slowpoke and everybody was trying to find a Chug Jug. But the thing is, that rift or something, we didn't know they're looking for the guy with the Chug Jug recipe, bro. So they're back in where I am. So I don't know where I could be. So if y'all see stuff around here and it's moving, Disney, Marvel, DC, bro, The Flash, Willy Wonka may know what to do with this, but you're gonna have to talk to the salt department. I don't know if you ever worked in this cheese department, because if y'all trying to do this, man, it's gonna be hard because some of these guys are scared. the thing is that Alice's stuff and stuff like that, there's people that may want to include the ingredient, but that's the chug jug. Is I have the chug jug, and that you're just trying to take that away from me a little bit, y'all. Y'all don't have the immunity that I have because I have the chug jug. So stop trying to do that. Y'all trying to win too much on the game. I still have a chance. I think I have a chance to win in the game. So now your skin's in the game, okay? And y'all choose later. But let me tell you right now, there's some women, guys, that are running around that fell from the mech. When the mech landed, they're running around. I don't think they're stealing. They're not breaking into looted houses. So go and find out what they're doing, and I'll probably recommend that. And then also there's like a quilombo going on in the middle of the map. Be careful. You're gonna see a guy in black and pink, and it's like he made a hole in the middle of this beautiful map. And don't worry, man, there's survivors. You can go to Frenzy Farm. They got some good stuff to eat. You can go do the gladiators, do the wheatgrass, and stuff like that. But be careful because I hear somebody's moving my phone, man. And I'm not playing against. I think the girls may have followed y'all here. I think Link and Zelda followed y'all, because I can smell or something. I'm a molecular man, can check y'all. I'm not playing, so y'all be careful out here. Mickey, I didn't know you were like a grandpa, but like in an outfit of a 20-year-old athlete that can never stop. Like I didn't know that you had this wisdom. So I'm pretty much care for these. You're not supposed to team in this mode. I think it's solos or duos, bro. Be careful. Whoever followed y'all, if y'all hear some other stuff, just girls, y'all gotta come out, bro. Y'all don't gotta listen to me because there's a man that made water be on y'all's team. Nah. Y'all figure that out later. I can't hold it down. You held it down, Mickey, when they were in your house, in your neighborhood, bro. You held it down for a little bit. Tell them what they gotta do. I'll come back, bro. Y'all just enjoy this area that y'all landed at, okay? Enjoy it. I don't know how many skins are at, how many duos we have. There can only be 100 on the map. So if something happens, all right, man. So if y'all find somebody else in the Looney Tunes that I can't believe Roadrunner up in here came in quick. Roadrunner, bro, you know what? You got a good person. You can go with Trailblazer on Fortnite. I'm not playing because you made a trail into this place after all this. It's a huge, great job, man. I don't know what you always run into. I don't want to know your love business. I do, but I ain't gonna tell everybody. All right, and then Bugs Bunny playing games, and he followed y'all because he's doing them, trying to be like Mickey Mouse, but he can't because Mickey Mouse got the wise to him, and he got it, and he's got Chuck E. Cheese on his side. So, bro, Mickey, don't do that to him. Chuck E. Cheese. I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna find your girl. I'm not playing, dude. What's gonna happen with Chucky? You're gonna be cheating. So ride solo till you get until you get your girl to come out, man. Not now, because everybody's gonna see her. I don't want you to get jealous. So if Popeyes came through, you already know he's got food Spanish. So listen, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but what you're gonna leave Chuck E. Cheese would be good with the person who knows how. No. Somebody has just come through. Remember, it's the dude. Remember, Speed Racer, the guy with the hot wheel, bro. He's drove through there too, so Chuck E. Cheese can be protected in there because he's got cooking skill. And if I don't got Mickey, if you don't have a girl, I know she's cooking, and you can too. I'm like, well, Disney's not gonna enter without Mickey, and what? So I think Minnie is gonna be there. So don't dump him. Don't dump Chuck E. Cheese because you trying to eat all day or every day while you're doing. It's not that he just got restaurant ability at any time. You gotta like that, Mickey. He's got restaurant ability. He can make pizza anytime, dog. It's pizza bread. It's cheesy bread. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? You can't team up and cheat because it's solos or duos. You can't. It's hard. So I would hope that you can find your love. Minnie, I'm pretty sure she's not watching, yo. Think about it. She may not be. You're gonna risk this and take Chucky? You gotta protect. You gotta protect him. Can you protect? All right, Sonic. I'm sorry, but obviously you found Mickey here, but you're gonna have to get that mission. Think about it. You have to survive, right? I gotta go. I have to take care of something. Y'all come over here. Y'all think I'm gonna say something because y'all running around, bruh. And I'm not playing. Listen, bro, because y'all entered with this space jam style thing, bro. It's fine if Michael Jordan get in the game, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Or you can change it. Nah. Whatever. This stream may not be long. The episode, because this water is from different place, and Wonka got me. Wonka, well, how would you distribute these teas right now? Don't fire me. You don't have to listen to me. All right. Y'all got it. Y'all know it's still, you gotta follow the rules of the server or the guy that got the ban hammer gonna ban y'all out the game. And y'all innocent creatures. He's not watching every server, and somebody reports that there's a whole group of people and stuff that are trying to survive. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Don't pull out your swords and Knights Templar and say I'm rioting because I don't want to be against these people right now. Because right now it's scary in the sense of stuff, but it'll be changed. It shouldn't even be raining here, I think, because there's purple rain. It's purple rain over there. And for some reason, is that ring still on? Is that ring still? We're covered. For some reason, we're covered. All right, guys, when y'all get out there, be careful. Last time I had to go over here, I had to take somebody out. Remember the thing? He turned into one of these. So remember, somehow, listen, bro, don't be breaking into houses and stuff like that. There's foraging in the areas I told you, remember, and y'all already got training when y'all were going through those rings. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't stay there long, and I know that y'all have like very good ways of thinking. So, Slowpoke, I know you was hungry. Chuck E. Cheese ain't going to you if Mickey Mouse is saying you can have him for duos. But he's got his girl though. Alright, Slowpoke and Chucky. Nah, Slowpoke and Speedy. Speedy, who's Speedy gonna be? Sonic? He gets his. Alright, fine. Alright, Slowpoke's with Chuck E. Cheese. Speedy Gonzalez can look after him, but Slowpoke got it. He's got it. If you watched it then, you will know what he's got. Go and watch it. I can't tell y'all. I'm not, that's for kids show, but watch it and you'll know what I have, and it fits exactly for Fortnite. When you know, you know. He's got it. Chuck E. Cheese is covered. Yes, that guy, he has some wisdom. Slowpoke Rodriguez, he's got wisdom. But he's got something. Oh my gosh. Chuck E. Cheese. Slowpoke, man, you too smart with it, bro. Be careful with that, though. Look at that. Yeah. Whatever. All right, fine. Listen, bro, I'm going to tell y'all where to go. This way, where we landed over there from close to the rift or whatever, y'all going to have to go. For facing, if Tilt is back there, you see Daffy Duck going in the air like that behind me, where y'all going to have to go is y'all going to just have to go that way over the mountain and just keep going. Wait, where the OG, man? Y'all going to have to go all the way. You're going to have to go like this. This way, you're going to have to go. Hold on. I'm going to give you a straight, no turning. I'm going to tell you exactly where to go, no turn like a compass. All right. Y'all bring it in real quick. Bring it in. I'm not gonna scream it out loud. There's people in the mountains. There's myth wearing Skull Trooper perk, bro, and Neil Patrick Harris is wearing the green one, man. He's supposed to be wearing the dang Matrix one, man, but he chose the green one. He did change the Matrix. It's the Matrix color. How did dog? Y'all gotta bring it in because I care for y'all, and I ain't teaming, but I'm not gonna bring y'all strategies. If you think I was gonna get y'all strategies where it is, I can't keep telling y'all what to do because we're cheating now. No, we're not cheating. I'm looking out for you guys. Y'all keep it in follow the rules because there's rules on the map. There's a few hours. I don't know how to say it. There is a compass for y'all to go, but bring it in so I can tell y'all where it is, okay? Because I'm not gonna scream it, all right? And I'm gonna show it with my hands, off street, all right? Because y'all used to foraging, right? All right, I know where there is some. All right. You're gonna have to, don't open the chest because they're not yours. Don't steal, bro. Don't do all that stuff. Be good creatures up in here, bro. And see what happens. You might run into something. An airdrop. The airdrop, it's gonna come in. It looks like the up thing that's in the middle. They're gonna come in. So y'all gotta go to where the airdrop is probably gonna be. Go there. It's a little dangerous, but you're gonna be able to eat. They got a med kit. Med kit is not just a simple med kit for the human being. How many creatures are in Fortnite skins? It's a med kit for every creature. So y'all gonna have food up in there. Get it. You might probably get blessed with cheese, man. Everybody got a different med kit, bro. Don't y'all realize that? It's called a med kit, but yeah, freaking all those creatures. It's like Polar Peaks putting a med kit of a human. Yeah, she has her own. Everybody got it. He looked after y'all. So not worried about it. So they're gonna get a med kit, and then it just so y'all gotta get it whenever that sound goes like 3 times her Hunger Games style, but she's not. It's not Hunger Games, and she's coming in with her bow and arrow because she heard about Arrow and Green Canary are in, and then also the architect of Matrix is Neil Patrick Harris. For some reason, he's had to sleep because that person is not. So never mind, because he's sleeping. It's the lady. It's the lady that's been sitting there telling everybody how to do things, and nobody listened to her, the Oracle. So she's now with Neil Patrick Harris, and because he wanted to wear Matrix, and he don't look like the Neo that was supposed to be. He's got the Matrix color. A Sculpt Trooper green. But, like, man, Oracle, you're gonna be in danger. That thing is not working because I think it's not doing the cloud thing of ideas because there's something going on in here. So we have to, like, with Neil Patrick is not. What happens when he runs into Neo that's going to be in the game? And Mr. Reaper, that he makes peppers. He's a pepper farmer in the future. People have been mistaken. He's not John Wick. He's a pepper farmer. Reaper, there's a thing called Carolina Reaper, and the Reaper pickaxe, all that stuff is to get that pepper because it's so hot. There's a Carolina Reaper, it's one of the hottest peppers ever if you buy it, bro. So y'all, that first on season 3, that ain't John Wick, bro. It's not, John Wick is in the game, word is word. He's a Reaper, so his name is Reaper, and he might be with Gold. Because Gold Trooper is the one that came out with the Reaper pickaxe, and she's going to be having to help farm, and that's why she's pink, because she's getting that Carolina Reaper. She's eating it. She's like, that's why she has that white shirt. She's taking off the black one. She's had an tank shirt, and she's got this white one with pink, and she's eating the Carolina Reapers that the Reaper from season 3 is getting. And I don't even know how #1 season skin from hot like that time gets with the season 3, but they're together. Reaper and her, I would never supposed to put that for some reason. But you know what? It's okay. The thing is, whenever I can't believe they're together in the game. But listen, y'all understand this, okay? For foraging in season 1 is that med kit. If y'all, for some reason, the map has changed to chapter 2 at one point because the old grandpa season 1 default skins that I like and I have in my collection because people don't know how to, I don't know what happened. If they made it, we have a possibility that we can rift there some way, somehow we can rift there. But right now, remember, guys, that portal is coming through still, and we stuck into another ring somehow, and it didn't break nothing. It just opened and it's closing. For some reason, that one in the air is kind of not breaking anything, but it's kind of like people are coming through, and there's artists and stuff. So be careful. But for foraging in season 1, there's bananas. There's bananas. Coconuts. There's coconuts at Lazy Lagoon. So y'all are gonna have to go that way. Did I scream that? Okay, of course you're gonna go to Lazy Lagoon. Y'all gonna have trouble getting there. Y'all gonna run into females there. Be careful, because I think y'all's females followed y'all here. Those girls might, no, they won't, they may go there. They don't know who that is. So, or, yeah, they don't know where it is. They may have gone over there. Lazy Lagoon, go down there. And then, of course, Jack Sparrow, he just came out. He's on there. If the Avengers come through, tell them that they're doing a good job. I'm proud of them. DC's in there as well. All y'all enjoy it, but there is if you go to no. I recommend Lazy Lagoon. Not trust me, because you're gonna eat. Nah, hold on. They got. On the way there, check the gas stations. Y'all might have. You might have Chili's. You might have Chili's, and then again, SLOWPOKE another time, man. Whatever. Now you have Chuck E. Cheese, and you got Dog. Whatever, bro. I'm just saying because of the game, and then all of this mix-up of universes. Gosh, bro. And you got Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all, y'all don't cheat, but don't hurt each other, because y'all came from the same place, so y'all aren't really against each other. So, but it's a survivor. We're all gonna survive, man. No one's gonna. I can't even be telling you this, man. We gotta do this the best and the right way. We can do this if it's survivor or walking around. And I don't need to come and check on y'all. Y'all know how to run through these worlds already, dude. I'm not done. Look what y'all did. Y'all ran through the same Roadrunner path that Sonic and everybody through these ring things. And y'all survived it. So I don't know how you do it. And then I'm chasing y'all through the same Trailblazer path. I'm gonna put on, so basically, alright, I gotta get to see what's going on. I'm gonna get back on my drift board. I'm out, Walker. Come back here. We have to, these kids be unattended. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Candyman. Alright. Quilombo este lado. So, Lazy Lagoon. Or y'all can check the block. They did have a boat. there at one time. I don't know the time. No, the block's not there. Wait. We're in season 4, bro. There's no Lazy Lagoon. Don't go that way. Stop, guys. Medkits. All right. If y'all can't do it, yeah, the medkits. The medkits that are at when you see that there's going to be in the middle. I heard there's a up thing going up. It's a house on balloons, bro. They're having like sitcoms going on over there, and you're gonna probably see like Lil Wayne and stuff like that on top of these things trying to fix it without breaking nothing. The architect. What was the architect with? Again, it's not fair. But we have Oracle. Oracle is with Neil Patrick Harris. Y'all be careful. Listen, bro. When just try to get to when the airdrops start coming in, and when you'll see them from skies, they look like blips, dude. And just get those. You'll have probably a med kit and something. It's good for you. The med kits, yeah, because polar peaks. Get the med kit. All right. All right. So just make your way to there. No, and I'm telling you all these tactics. It's not teaming. Listen, there's something going on the map. If I have to phone in Ramirez, I'll let you know. I'm not playing. And y'all don't have to. Y'all have to leave for a little bit. I'm not trying to tell you to go. I'm just saying that I just had a sip of this water from Mickey's Fantasia and Alice's thing, so this is gone to I have to make sure to be good. And listen, bro. So y'all be safe out there, and there's gonna be some good people. I'm gonna drift out of here, and then there's the drift skin that came in, and I'm about to be y'all probably run into drift skin, the drift skin, the one that Booga won the World Cup in. Because we're back in time, so I know about what happened. Booga won the World Cup wearing this drift mask, mouse skin. He's got a mask. If you run into him, he may know where to point you for like good food or stuff like that. So, yeah, from back in the day. No, Booga was wearing the Asian man. Run into the Asian man. Run into the Asian man that Booga won the World Cup with skin, the one wearing red. It's scarlet, but in the man, he's running around with Drift. Drift knows Dream, and Dream might be from my place. So if they're together, and listen, bro, y'all keep y'all's relationship stuff a little bit here. I want to make sure nobody nothing is broken here. Nothing has been left destructed, other than that big hole in the middle that Purple Omega did, bro. He's trying to recover it by giving people free things. That's not, I mean, come on, bro. So it's like with Deadpool 3 and with Wolverine, and we're out there with what if we were to watch the commercial right now, and we're talking about Marvel and Deadpool, and then Ryan Reynolds has already put it on YouTube now where he's landing. So there you go. There's another thing. We're talking about this. He's already put where he's landing. He says he wins, though. He put Ryan Reynolds post something like, he's with Mr. like that huge guy, dude. Plays Brian. And Ryan Reynolds is wearing the gray skin thing, and he's landing with Wolverine. And in the game. But he's posted on Ryan Reynolds' YouTube right now, other than his Rex Hip stuff that he's doing. Before that, he puts, "We win, by the way, and we're landing at this place where the portal is to." No wonder. It goes together. What we're talking about goes together. It's kind of conflicting. Talking about, what was it called? The freaking audio, like visual audio muted. Is video audio muted? Yeah. Let me put my shirt. Video audio muted. Guys, So, what's it called? Let me see here. One moment. It was supposed to be a tea time. So, this. So in this, the color, because I have the chug jug. Y'all guys, y'all can't do this. Y'all can't keep trying to get the recipe. Y'all have already seen the video, bro, where I showed what y'all did, bro. Somebody did. I can't believe. I don't know who was moving my stuff, the recipe. I got it. I saved it. So the color, though, is what I'm working on. The colors sometimes do their thing. The recipe. What color is that? That's the color of champagne. A little bit. The camera doesn't do it justice. Yeah, I don't want y'all to get worried. That's the color. Look, so the chug jug in the game is a legendary one. It's a darker gold. It's a darker gold around there. I want to make sure that I get everything, because even the thing when you present it in the box to somebody, it's going to be because when it's in your inventory, it's in a square box. So, and that I'm gonna give that square box when I present the real chug jug. Y'all don't realize what I'm talking about. You'll see. But when I get it done. But Mr. Wonka we got to get back to what could be work in figuring out what we're going to do, because Ryan Reynolds is trying to say he's winning the game, but we got this purple and black Omega, and everybody's got these different scenarios going on in the game, bro. How's he going to win this if Ninja and everybody from Twitch family is going in here? And then, like, I've entered as well, and I've been on streaming platforms too. And then when Luke Skywalker comes in and Santa Claus is in the game with his elf that he's looking for, that they were on that island and they were trying to get them climbing boots, it's like when that giant was coming in, dude. And you know what? For some reason, when it entered, it turned into the Polar Pete castle, holding the castle on his back, king that fought that mech. So now, all them there, and Thor and Loki, everybody, we have to figure this out. We're not cheating, though. We're not going to be cheating. So everybody, for right now, until we understand what's going on, are we in a playground, or are we in what is the other scary? Because we don't hurt nothing, bro. We have fun. So we're going to try to figure it out, and we don't have a problem. If y'all report any of y'all be careful, though. Y'all stay as duos, because the system is like that, and it sees that y'all are doing wrong. Don't be wrong, and tell them the truth. Don't get hurt or kick manhandled, because you get manhandled, I don't even know where y'all go. You ever seen Wonka's thing? What happens when you you get banned from his place, and a kid goes in the chocolate, then he gets a manhandle and goes up in the chocolate river and up their thing. So I don't know how they do it here. I'm just giving you a fair warning based upon last time I saw a manhandle. That was one of the saddest days of my life. He got banned. That gentleman that was eating all that chocolate. He was putting his hands in the water, the chocolate. He got the band hammer, so I don't want you. And then he got sucked up the tube and disappeared forever. I didn't even know where he went. He had too much. So y'all, I don't want to see another band hammer going on here. So keep it as duos and do y'all's thing. And go find the med kit that has food in it and maybe something, papers and stuff like that. All right. I think it might be Star. Remember Star? He's trying to save Gamora. I think they came from Articuno and stuff like that. With Articuno, I'm not playing. That they found the Articuno painting with Katie and Spider-Man. I think Star, Peter Quill, and his dad are trying to, they're trying to get charged out. Do they got it? We don't know. But this is not, those kids are trapped in that place, dude. They were, it played summer skirmish, remember? They're not trapped. The architect from the Matrix is here. Did y'all not hear about the architect cup where you could re-edit and edit? But what about the non-more damaging? We gotta talk to who the architect knows. If he does know about this, we gotta talk to them, bro. Because, or I gotta do it. Because I gotta find him and see who he's doing it. Because I gotta see if is it gonna leave permanent when you edit somebody else's walls when he can architect can, if he knows a person that can change it mid-game that isn't a hacker. Can he, is it, are we losing any molecules up in here? Any atoms? Because there could be life in there. And I ain't worried about it. Like, I'm worried about, I ain't worried about that if there's life in any of these molecules. I'm worried about them. But because I care so much that I don't think that they're there. That they're not there. So we have to figure out that, I'll figure it out. I hope, Wonka, you're proud of me. Because I'm having to make sure that none of this, imagine if this was a chocolate factory and people were out here just like, I would be like, ah! So right now, I'm doing what I can as like a policeman that is checking the areas, okay? And it was a tea time here as well. Also, what's going on in Weeping Woods is very far, so they got, it's very far in Weeping Woods of Laughter. Weeping of Laughter Woods. I've never laughed that hard, Weeping Woods. And then playing, it's like they got all these trees, like nothing to me, but Groot is trying to act like a tree. And they've been there. Don't hate on him. He can just regrow like Deadpool. And so when they meet, and then all this stuff, listen, and then when you see, listen, bro, when the if y'all see all the characters, because Wonder Woman is gonna be, and then Batman is up in there. What's it called? Stars in there. Flash, Superman. And then you got the whole, all these, every movie's together. You got the Mask. The Mask is in there. And he might be working with Pet Detective. Nah, I'm Pet Detective. I might be with Pet Detective. Wonka, whenever you find what you're looking for, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to figure out, because I think Loki was running around with the, remember, with the broom? And he was trying to wear your outfit. So I think he may have queued in with you and you just happen to be with me, but it's crazy because he's wearing your outfit. No wonder y'all been queued in. Dang, bro. Because he's got your outfit. He's got the Storm King fighter giveaway. He was wearing your outfit, bro. Not that in that sense. I'm saying he made a mess, but he's gonna recover it though. He's recovering this because people don't realize that TVA was built by the guy that low-key's trying to change, because he's like, what's going on here, bro? What is going on, mister, that you own the TVA? So he's become like a superhero. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, because he's trying to get this time. So we've already got that cross-universe stuff, so the Hot Wheels, man, if the cars start changing and stuff like that, they're Hot Wheels, man, I don't know how this has happened, but Spider-Man, y'all watch out, they might be at Polar. Antarctica, we don't know. Gothzilla might be Polar Pete, the Polar Pete creature now, because she's still alive. And you never know, they might be friends. You never know. And be careful, because remember, Kevin the Cube was stomping around because he saw something, and he hasn't came back, and there's water all around the islands and stuff. And I wonder why. So go get it. Enjoy it, and be careful, because there's people trapped under something, bro. And we may need to get that back skin in the game, because those are the only things that may not care about breaking through this takeover David, because they gotta get these kids out there. But there's a situation that ain't gonna happen, because they said get them out the game. So kids are always right. So max out the game, and that we're just gonna hope that the up house with its balloons pokes through that hole, and everybody, while it's taking time, we give them the announcement and we tell them, everybody grab the Spider-Man's things and we can grab onto this and get out of this with the up house. So y'all Spider-Man with the grappler up into the thing, up onto the up there, okay? If we can maybe get it in there, if you can find somebody that can help you find a grappler. If not, y'all all gotta land on that house's roof, bro. Y'all gonna have to land on that house's roof, and if it somehow, and you don't do a Jack and Rose where they let go. Do not let go, bro. I don't care if only let go if the house is in danger, because the kid that was inviting that y'all there is gonna enter there because he's a hero for involving and coming in from Pixar, because he knows Chucky, and they cross-referencing Chuck E. Cheese with Pixars and pizzas, and so he's trying to get a pizza. So let him go. If it goes through, let him do it. All right. If it's pulling down, it's too heavy. This ain't a blink, dude. That's not an airdrop. Okay. So let them go through, and then we'll figure out another way. There is a hole already in there, it going out, it peeping in there, so they can maybe go through. All right. So we'll figure it out. This whole thing about being the molecular policeman from that new comic, bruh, this is so hard because I'm having to instruct y'all on how we got to get out of here, but I got the Chug Jug. I'm not going to be able to disclose secrets on the Chug Jug's recipe yet. You're going to get that later. What's it called? Mad Hatter? And Alice, enjoy y'all's time. Oh yeah, Alice was with me. No, what in the world, bro? What's happened here? Y'all enjoy your time wherever y'all doing. I'm lost in the sauce. Is that what y'all say nowadays? I'm not lost because I didn't fall off. Alice was with me. Wonka still chasing me, bro. We just left that booby trap place because they were talking about striking at the bowling alley and stuff like that. And then it's just getting too thrown. Also, there's people. Remember Peterbot? We were talking about Peterbot. Well, guess what? Those guys, they got some skill. They're gonna come through because we were training while we was talking about that. So time and space knew about it, so we can just put him in because there's no borders here. So he's gonna go in there. He's gonna go, and he's in there. So be careful. That train is in there. So if y'all find something, just watch out because there's that train going around. Remember in the new seasons and stuff like that, he might just go like that because he don't see nobody dropping. It's still 100. It's been 3 hours, 40 hours, and we still have 100 players on the map. Usually when they go, competitive, he's competitive, so he knows it's 90 left with 4 minutes left at the last end game of Enders and by Booga. And it's Booga's end game. And it's he knows, but it says 100 still. So we know that somebody's doing something's going on here. Nobody's gone. They're still good. Yes, we have access to know that. All right. I gotta get back to getting the recipe. This is my tea time. So enjoy what y'all doing. If some matters, go ahead and y'all be all right. What's it called? Who was it there? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, recon expert. I'm gonna need you as a duo. She's now there. Hey. That's amazing. You can hear me. Do you have the scope with you? All right. Is Lil Wayne still standing on that tape? Is he trying to get them out of there? Because you got the scout. Come on. I'm not going to break all the tactics. All right. Alrighty. Is he doing anything else? Is he like digging there? Is he digging on the ground, or how's he trying to help? He's digging. Okay. We gotta get there soon, man, because that's molecules getting removed from the light, and stuff like that. And I think I would like him to be with Kanye for a little bit, because remember when they did the song, it's like no one on the corner and did things like that, and they did the corner stoker thing, and they got okay that fright trader Peter. But if you want to keep it at 100, I'm pretty sure he's gonna think something's fishy's going on. So don't be dying, man. Try in the game. I don't know. Y'all might find something. Be careful. Don't break into houses. If you see something that ain't yours, don't steal it. Don't steal it. If you see something laying around, be careful. Don't take it. Just go to the airdrop. Go to the airdrop. It survived to the airdrop. So right now. Okay. The recon. We're gonna need to use that the telescope. That somehow that. Jack Sparrow, bro, how you gonna act like recon, bro? It's not fair. You got the telescope. He's got the telescope too, man. All right. Any weird and quick go like this? It's any molecular matter is going away. Or do we start going closer to the center? You want to explore? Can you walk? All right. All right. Johnny dead, bro. Bro. This is amazing. Y'all cross universes, remember? You know what we're trying to survive at WONKA. Didn't you play in the Pirates Caribbean? Man, I gotta introduce you to Willy Wonka one day. I have to. Because Chug Jugs and what are you talking about? When you're on the ship, bro, how are y'all teleporting here? Who could it be? Who's teleporting in here? How are y'all getting as my duo? I have one duo. All right, I gotta get moving because I'm running around in the policeman. I'm checking areas. All right. Oh yeah, I got the Chug Jug recipe, and I got Chug Jug trials. Yeah, so I'm literally like basically I'm pretty sure y'all all listening, man. Y'all can't keep cheating. Y'all just duos, bro. Listen, I don't know how y'all hearing me. But this situation that they covered y'all up on there, we're gonna fix it. Back to what if. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm just playing. You know why that gentleman keeps changing? Remember the Australian Stone Man? You know what I'm talking about? He's trying to give a Ramirez. And be their duo. That's not about to happen because she went Trailblazer sometime. And I'm probably going to be riding with the Trailblazer. So, but I need to go over there, so I checked on her. And the Rock Man that's Australian, from Marvel, he been watching. And but he can change skins too. How? Because he's not just Rock, bro. You think that he's just a Rock? I'm not gonna tell y'all all his secrets, man. You can change like Loki, but you're not Loki though. I'm not gonna say that out loud. You don't do nothing wrong, so you don't shoot me speaking like that. You don't do nothing wrong. Goodness me. All right. So please, dude. My gosh, this is, so yeah, Ramirez, if you think you're not going to be wearing Trailblazer later, let me tell you something. Or if I'm not going to be wearing it with you. From when you get the Twitch Prime skin back in the day, quit playing. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So, and who's moving my phone? Yo, bro, we got to get this situated, bro. We're in the game. in a moment here when I start riding out and stuff like that. Y'all can't do this because when the band hammer comes through, and I don't know where Wonka is. Dog, keep it at 100. Because, bro, if somebody gets hurt, y'all just say my name when no one in or everyone's around you. Say my name. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I have faith of a mustard seed, and I've seen mountains move in the game. They changed the thing in the seasons, so I'm gonna try to get there. Just scream, dude, or something. It better not happen. Or I'll just realize it because I know where if there's a piece of matter missing. Alright. And I just gotta learn. Telescopes. Dog. So they're at their separate landing spots in rock, man. Man. Whatever. I'm not mad at you. It's not bad. What? How are you swifting through the map because you got the rock scale? You can just be, it's not just, you're just materials. Material? You might be able to solve something. We'll see. In the middle. If you can go into there and be their material, and it's not breaking nothing, and you're not lying to me, you can just become the edited tape. You can be the edited tape, and then, yeah. And then if any ounce of matter is coming off of you, bro, you gotta let me know. So we're gonna go over there and try to see what's going on, because we gotta uncover that, bro. There's no way, and then we'll figure out what's going on. All right, come on in here, bring it in. Put your hands together and say, everybody, yeah. Okay, and then the concerts and stuff, there is purple rain. Oh boy, the rain. Not the songs, the purple rain. Okay, Alice, Mad Hatter, I know that you got it, man. You ain't even mad at nobody. I don't know, that's a secret of life and stuff. He's not even mad at nobody, bro. If you really know what it is, you're gonna get it, y'all gonna laugh. He really isn't mad at nobody. I've never seen him if he's mad, unless he's like gone down and jumped into Marvel. We didn't even know he goes like some different style. But Ant-Man, we got a lot to take care of here, so we might need to get closer to the circle, but I know there's a guy named Omega in there. So, and he's like wearing black and purple. So remember that what's going on and stuff. What's it called? And then, so what if we did Deadpool 3? No, with Dr. Iron Man. That's coming out with that actor, same actor. The Tony Stark is wearing green now. What if it was like Doctor Doom meets like Mr. Mood, that's always in the mood, and like, but he's a character that's Deadpool 3 style. He's always in the mood. Frank Castle. And because the thing is, Frank Castle, no matter what he's gone through, he's always in the mood. He knows how to get to the mood. No matter how hard, he's always prepared. So, like, what if Dr. Doom met Punisher? And I think he does, because there's a comic already called Marvel's Punisher takes on the Marvel Universe. But that's when you could do a combination through in life right now. What we're talking about, because y'all know y'all been listening. I'm not dumb, bro. Quit playing, y'all. And smile, too, because it's not a mean moment. A little bit, okay? I know y'all used it. So for this one, before I go in the episode, um, because Doctor Doom, if he has a cross-in with Punisher, even though we've already got all these things, I'm not hating. If he has a moment for somehow we can get him in the same guy, I'm not playing, the same actor that was on there, we could have a moment where it's like the race to take out the Marvel Universe, so we don't have to do two taking out the Marvel Universes. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what they are. It's Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. That's the comic name. And then it's Punisher kills the Marvel Universe. Instead of having both of them separated, which they are, you can, instead of making one cinematic, because it's all this killing the Marvel Universe, we're not going to kill the Marvel Universe over and over again. Nobody going to be dying. So what you can do is have Frank Castle show up in there since we're jumping universes, and Thanos did that stuff with the stones that we was talking about. Somebody comes in with time and space, then they got more stones, and we change it in, what's it called? Frank Castle's family does not go away. And remember, like I said, in the movies and the shows, he knows how to get in the mood a little bit after he deals with stuff and trauma. He gets in the mood. He knows how to get in the mood. I'm not playing, bro. So he knows how to get in the mood. So I was like, he may have been introduced something with the chug jug somehow in time, some ridiculous way of positivity, but he knows how to get in the mood. And this family has not been taken away, so he's not really the Punisher, but something happens that causes him to, like, somebody takes away. We don't have to go this way, but in this universe, like, if y'all cross-reference Frank Castle, you can do the Frank Castle. It's already mixed in, but the more characters you get mixed in, the easier it is when you're gonna takes out the universe, because he's got to learn these people and know that they're dealing with stuff. How's he knowing in the movie that this guy's dealing with something that he's got to take it out? Because I think they're having they have a virus that's dirty. It's like that's causing everybody to act bad. Even like Superman is in Marvel somehow, bro. And he's acting bad. He's like, people are like bowing to him and stuff, and he's acting bad and stuff. But he's not in it. People like the heroes in Avengers are starting to do stuff like that, like they were portrayed in the movie. It was really scary. So they're acting like that, and Punisher finds it out. But he's just a man, so how does he find it out if he doesn't know all of them? So he has to get involved. Don't you understand that? Frank Castle, actor from the TV, he has to get involved, bro. He has to find. If not, it's gonna be not. It's just not hitting. You understand? He got to hit, and it's gonna be like, dude, this guy know all of them. Because, and then they start maybe giving him a phone call and be like, Frank, you know he's in the mood now, man, but for some reason I'm feeling weird. I'm about to go. I ran into this dude like Venom and Carnage, and they were right about something. And it's like, that's not the way you usually are. I'm always in the mood. You sound like you're not in the mood, mister. And it's like, you need to get, or something, not like that, just a way to get Frank involved with all, because he's just a man. So he needs to understand, he's not connected to, like Deadpool is, where he's not the TVA. He can maybe do a TVA thing, but I think it's better because he's just a man, that if he makes like little cameos in like Doctor Doom, because in all the other Marvels, because he's got it, if he's gonna take out the Marvel universe, if y'all gonna go that hard, y'all gotta have good actors. And if he gets involved like that, it's so humanizing it, but he is human and he does take them out. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's so lovely. But he knows it because the universes have changed because of Thanos. So I'm just letting y'all know there's an idea if you can involve that guy a little bit so he can be throwing it down and stuff. It's a good idea. It's not, and this is something, it's not bad because it's so human and it hits, because if you do show it later, like right before, it's like, oh my gosh, Punisher has access to all the screens again. No, that's like, you can do that, or he meets Kane or something first. That's the first person he takes away. Kane, because Kane is it's hard to explain. Because that comic has to come, but nobody is going to get hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, because no matter's going to go away. It's just saying like that. Kane, he knows time. He's learned time. He's betrayed time by encapsulating it. That's what's going on in Loki. and that's why he's not like he's considered a villain. So Punisher maybe can see that or something like that, or connect with him in that way, or you put it that actor gets in very humanized style, because he is a human, and you know what I'm saying? And you put him in there for everyone, just a little cameo, just a vision of him in every one of these upcoming Marvels. He's gonna mean that he knows them. Or if like there's an interview with him, it's Rick Castle interview, or talk like a run-in, like, oh, did you run into me? Oh, you were the, and he's like in good mood because he hasn't. This is a different universe because Thanos used that thing, and it's so if you then later when you do that one, you can have Deadpool when he's taking out the Marvel universe. You can have him doing his comic too, but they realize at the last moment that they just keep the comic because we can't betray Stan Lee. But you know what I'm saying? They got to do it, but they got to run into each other at the very end or something, or in the process, and however y'all want to do it. Because don't betray the storyline. I think in the storyline with Frank Castle, he runs into somebody that has this information. What I'm saying is that if y'all want to change it, I don't recommend it, but there's an idea. But because we have What If. Stanley threw down with What If. Oh my gosh. This is like What If. Frank Castle met Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom has no reasoning to do anything to Frank Castle because they've been a good family. So he's just like, I'm letting them go, and he doesn't do nothing with it. So Frank Castle meets Doctor Doom and all these people that are later in where he takes them out. It's hard to explain. And then when Deadpool does it, so y'all can make one film where it's Punisher takes out the Marvel Universe, racing. It's a long title. Racing Deadpool who takes out the Marvel Universe. And so, or because you can just make one instead of having two films where kids got to watch the whole Marvel Universe heroes going away for a little bit. That's scary, but it'll be figured out. So I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, because these are going to go ham. I'm not playing. And then Deadpool, because he has access to the screens, he can just go to. He's like, he sees these people, he's just sitting there eating a soup or something, and he just like at the TVA, and he sees like people doing like really bad sins and stuff, and they're like not caring and stuff, and he's like, this just ain't right, and he's just like, he checks them and they got like weird eyes and stuff, there's weird stuff, and he goes after some idea for that. I didn't want to throw down too hard on that, but there's an idea on that because I don't really talk about when they take out the Marvel Universe because I love the heroes, bro. So, but that's going to open the doors to DC coming in, and maybe we can have something. So there's a lot of stuff. It's opening doors within Marvel, and we stay humble. So because I don't want to get it too, because what I'm talking about, we got it on the show, and with no writer's block in like 50 hours. So we got it on the movie, I think. What's it called? For DC, because time is not because there's a way it's going to happen, because what's going to happen is I'm going to speak a little bit with DC and see if they think that these ideas about Batman's belt, because y'all thought that the shirt was going to fit from the muted audio, and Lucius Fox is working on that stuff, and Batman shows up into the world. Okay, listen, we're going to have to figure out a situation, because all these titles that we got with Marvel portraying stuff of ideas that are mine onto, I don't hate them because we're going to be working, and I don't even hate them ever. But what I'm saying is that the fact that we're going to have to talk to each other about that because it's going on and I'm not getting paid, whatever. It's whatever, but I don't want it to change anything. So we just keep it whatever. So with that being said, this is going to give us more time for What If and stuff like that. And What If stuff got on there, and we have If and Ryan Reynolds in that. Okay, so what's it called? I was going to say something. We're going to be able to see with all these universes crossing paths and stuff like that. Internet knows somebody. So what I'm going to do is maybe go to Washington, D.C. We can do something like that, or we can start doing a Survivor at Wonka's if he lets me still. And then we can maybe find somebody from Washington, D.C. living there that might be an attorney, and his name might be Foggy Nelson. And he's got he's from DC phone number. So we called the DC, and we called Marvel Studios, and we're like, hey man, we got some stuff up here that y'all put on there on Deadpool 3. And guess what? DC in reality has been connected in Marvel due to the sense that they got stuff from Marvel's and DC's ideas that we're talking about on What If. So there it goes. And then also Wonder Woman, she be looking good. She got these gems. She's got gems on, and they're from Times, from our stuff. So there we go. We got an idea right there. More ideas of if. Also. I'm pretty sure it's that woman's like imagination that's causing the situation, because she gets whatever she wants, and we're talking about if. And if can do stuff, and if is not working. So I'm gonna be with the Oracle, and we're gonna go walk from the Matrix. Unless, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around. I gotta go take care of something, bro. So with What If and stuff like that, Foggy, I might run into Foggy Nelson, because what we can do is, because he's an attorney, we can call with his phone from the DC. We can call from DC establishment in Washington, DC, and just be like, hey guys, we're down. That was fun. Let's go again. But like, if you want me to continue go again, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not, come on, bro, everybody, because if this is a historic time of crossing all these paths and universes without problems later, Super Nintendo and everybody going through Sega Genesis and stuff like that, all that stuff, to throw. We can keep it thrown, all right? Ideas, because we already have ideas and ideas to cross the paths over. So with whatever it is, I'm just letting y'all know right now. It's just, don't worry about it. Do not be scared. Like, this is obviously people. I care for y'all's well-being. Y'all have hours of database stuff. If not, I'm gonna have to take. It's not that I'm gonna take it out. I mean, you got me messed up. Molecular police takes it off. Yeah. Y'all know not to be. It's not how it is. It's not to be mean. Stan Lee taught y'all that. Stanley was never mean. He said that the ones that y'all are sitting with are y'all brothers. Remember that. Hear about that. He quoted that out loud. Mr. Stanley. Stanley Lee. Alrighty. So, you know what I'm talking about? So, just because Foggy is an attorney and nobody want to go to those little courts or whatever, doesn't mean that we're on the bad page. Just, you know what I'm talking about. It just has to, I don't know if we have to do that. We'll figure it out. No, we're not going to do it unrighteously. We're going to do it righteously, like it's written to do, how to be. And then also, since Stan Lee was saying, hey guys, listen to it. It's like, it's a minute. It's like 59 seconds long. He was like, guys, all the people that y'all are with, they're all your brothers and sisters. So y'all come on. All right. So, and this is going to be funny because what y'all got is some funny stuff, bro. But also, when we get in the game, that's going to be the key. And I kind of know something about that. So, because we were just riding a ride on some time. And listen, bro. We'll get to it. Everybody from the Twitch family is in there too, that we was talking about. Thank you for the follow, Flirt. Alrighty, I got, let me see here. I will, let me see here. Survival. Bear Grylls. How do you know? Wonka's gone and found Charlie in the mountain. He's gonna run into Skull Troopers. He might be scared. He's wearing purple and black. I don't want any altercations. He doesn't like people copying their stuff. From what I'm thinking, because I had the recipe. Maybe it was just for the recipe. He might run into Myth wearing that black and purple outfit, bro. Y'all, bro. All right, man. All right. Well, shoot, there was like a man, Slowpoke. Remember the gato and how he was screaming? His cousin was like, "No, don't do that to him. He's gotta watch. Go look that up and find out."